Hi, it's so good to be back, and I'm happy to see you again. I was absent for a while because I had a lot of things to do, and I needed to catch up with a few things. So that is all behind me. It's done and over with. I'm glad to be back. If you're wondering about the T-series, when I accomplished a task that was demanding a lot from me, and what I would do is I would come in the studio and reward myself by working a little bit on a painting. I did two paintings, two 18 by 24 inches, so that's pretty, those are large, acrylic paintings based on the T-series that I did. I don't want to show them now because I want to wait a little bit, and when I have a few more, my intention is to do a virtual art exhibit of that series. So when, I don't know, because I know I am gearing up for spring and summer, so I will be very busy. But I don't know, maybe in the fall I'll have enough tea paintings to do a virtual exhibit. And of course, at that point, they will be available for sale. So if you are interested, let me know. Another thing that I've been doing lately, and it's Robert and I, we started going to conservation areas looking for birds. And last week we started to leave the house before 8. And we went out looking for birds. And so we would leave early in the morning. The temperature outside was about 2 degrees Celsius, and then by midday we were sometimes up to 8, 10, 12. I think one day we even had 16 degrees. So you dress in layers and you you go with the flow. We've had so much fun, and it was so enjoyable. We saw many birds and ducks, and Robert would take photos and I would film. So at the end of this video, there will be, I think probably something like a 10-minute video about the footage of the sites that we were privileged to see. So this video is going to be a bit long, and there's no painting done, so it's going to be, I'm sorry, but a talking head. I heard that on a video once. A vlogger was saying that. And I thought it was so funny. So this is what I'm doing right now. So if you're interested, please join me with a good cup of tea. And I'll be talking about a few things. Right now, the way nature looks where we are, it's grayish or beige. There are some wild flowers that are popping up, which is really beautiful. And I'm showing those in the film at the end. Probably in a week or two, I'll be going out with my nature journaling kit. And I thought that it would be good to maybe talk about the products that I use and show you what I carry when in the bag when I go out in the field. I benefit from somebody else's knowledge to be able to go outside and be ready all the time to go and sketch. And I'm using art supplies. Most of the art supplies are from a gentleman that I would like to talk in another video, talk about his products and who he is. At this point, I will just show you the material that I use. His name is John Muir-Laws. He is a naturalist, an artist, a teacher. He started a wonderful community for nature journaling. He's very inspiring to me, and I thought that I would show you what I have and how I am ready when I want to go out and nature journal. Here is the bag that John Muir-Laws I don't know if he's the one who designed it, but he sells it. And it's really a wonderful bag. What I like is the adjustable strap, shoulder strap here. And the bag contains several pockets. So this one is you store in there your sketchbook, so it's easy access. In the front there is this zipper, so what I do is I carry an extra hat, so I put my hat in here, and if I forgot the other one, at least I have one. Here is a side pocket for a bottle of water, and the other one I put tissues. Inside there are other pockets in there, so it's very practical. It's a very good bag. It's water resistant to a certain point, I guess. That's what it is. So now let me show you how I fill this bag. What I do is I have here my it's a pencil case, which I ordered online. Pro Case it's called, and it's fun because this little kit has several pockets, and here I put, there's a measuring tape, and if I break a nail, a nail file. In here there's another, you can put like clips or anything you want, and you chuck it in there and it's safe. Here I have a pencil, pen, and a white. John Muirlaws sells those. If you want to, you're doing a drawing or something and you want to do white highlights, you can use that. In the back I have, it's stickers, little stickers, so it's always practical too. And in this pocket I have a small eraser. Here I carry plastic bags because you never know, you might need to use these. In here I have, I think it's called bulldog grips. I think that's what it is. Rope, elastics, whatever, again, that might be useful. And okay. Here I have an eraser and another pencil, and this is a small flashlight. Might come handy one day. So I keep that all together, and it's not, this is more like a resource. Now in my other pencil case I have this stuff, which is something that you will use. Put these aside because I'll talk about it later. I have Tombow pens. The numbers are 55, 65, and 75. They are dual, so you have this one is like a brush and this one is more like a pen. Different shades of gray. That's wonderful. I have this that I got from John Muirlaws. It's a zebra pen, which is black ink. I don't remember if this one is water soluble. I would have to check. I don't know. This one, then I have, he sells this, I don't know how to call it, but you have a ruler that can go up to 14 inches, and you have the in inches and centimeters, and you have here the 360 degrees, so you can find your degrees or make angles, or it's very a very practical tool. So I have that. I bought that from him. Also from him I got these here, which are, this one is a Call Erase pencil. It's a blue lead, if you want, but it's something that you will use to draw, and then you can paint over, and it almost doesn't show on your drawing unless you really press hard, so it's good. This one is a Prismacolor white pencil, and if you want to do, if you're working on watercolor and you want to make some accents, you can do it. Or if you want to watercolor that is dry. But if you want to do a watercolor and you want to block something, you can color it, and the wax will make a resist to the watercolor, the wet watercolor. These two here are, I think they are water soluble. Black grape and grayed lavender. And you can use these for shadows. I have a small eraser, a Tombow 100, a very small one. I have this mechanical pencil which belonged to my father, and it's not an expensive mechanical pencil, but I love to hold it and draw with it. And then, of course, an eraser and a pencil sharpener. So that's what's in my case here. So I put that all in here. So this is material that I use. Another thing that I use, and that is John Muirlaw's idea, I think. This is an old sock. You cut the foot, and you're left with the top of the sock, and you put that on your wrist. And this is my paintbrush, and it's a réservoir. So there's water in here, as you can see, the bubble. And this one is pointy, okay? And they also sell flat ones. This is a Pentel Réservoir paintbrush, and I love working with that. When I am in nature, I don't want to contaminate the soil or leave behind something that would be hurtful to either the environment or birds or an animal or an insect. I don't want that. So when you paint and you use your paintbrush, you wipe it here. So there's no paper towels. It's a very good system to not to carry anything that you might drop in the nature. And this I love because it's I find it easy to control the quantity of water that you have to do your sketch. So, and you never know, an accident might happen, so I put it in a bag, a plastic bag. I twist it, and here it goes. So that's it. I bought this palette from John Muirlaw's, and as you can see, I've used it. So it's a wonderful palette. You have all the colors that you need in when you're in nature. Well, most of them. But I quickly realized that when you go out and paint, and you quickly go out of certain colors. I decided to buy my own paints, but based on his palette. Another thing that is good to have is gouache. I love to mix gouache and with watercolor, you know, like one complements the other. I love the watercolor for the transparency, and you can layer, and you make different colors, and it's just beautiful. But if I want some opacity, I will go with gouache. So I purchased gouache too. The paint that's being used in the watercolor is Danielle Smith. There's a few colors that are made by Winsor Newton. So what I wanted to do is match the watercolors and the gouache, have similar colors, And I bought the gouache, tubes of gouache, and I filled this. This is a palette. Obviously it needs to be cleaned. I tried to keep the colors that I was using in nature. This is my bag, always ready to go. And it's just a beautiful way to always be ready to go out and paint, because I tell you, if you want to go out and sketch and then you realize, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, where is it, and all that, you will not go out. Because I want to keep all the paint available in the bag, ready to go, I created a watercolor palette based on the Murlaws one, but I also added a few more colors that I liked. This palette has, you know, you can use this one also as a double palette to mix. And again, because I do like my mixing the two, I have my gouache set also. When I come back from outside, I have this available to me, and it's almost the same colors as the John Muir Laws, so I can start working on an art piece if that's what I want to do. So I just wanted to show you how I prepare for outdoor paintings. If you want to go out and do some nature sketching, or all you need really is a pencil and a piece of paper. I bought this little sketchbook, and you can carry that in your pocket with a pencil, and you're all set to go out and sketch in nature. What I will be doing this spring, in about a week or two, is go out and be among flowers, hopefully there will be, and sketch and paint, and I want to make some paintings based on what I will go outside and work. I look forward to painting my birds, flowers, landscapes. I am very excited about that, and I hope that you will accompany me in my spring and summer adventure. So I am ending this video with snippets of our day trips that Robert and I took. Until next time, I wish you well, and I look forward to seeing you hopefully in 2 weeks. Take care. Bye-bye. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, April the 16th, Robert?
Right.
Okay. And we decided to bring you along with us to on a birding trip. And right now we can hear the grackles, the redwings. I don't know what else. The Canada geese are here also. And we're just about to enter the conservation area. I'll let Robert talk to you about where we're going, what we're looking for, and how the day is going to pan out.
So we're on a birding trip. We're here near Ingleside at the Migratory Bird Sanctuary. We're headed to Cornwall for lunch after this. And after lunch we're going to head to the Cooper's Marsh, which is near Lancaster, Ontario.
Okay, so here we are at the Cooper Marsh. It's 10 after 1. Some trails are closed except the boardwalks, so we'll go there and see what we can see. Come with us.